Hello and welcome back to the SCS YouTube channel where you can find tips and tricks, tactical analysis, and highlights from our League and Cup games. Today we're going to analyse some good and bad corner routines from Doop's recent games on Twitch. Please make sure to head over and support Doop. He streams every day and plays SCS with his viewers multiple times a week. In this first example, the attacking team only commits one player to the opposition box and doesn't use any setup tactics. This is easy to mark and forces them to make a high pass into the box. High passes are risky in general as they often lead to fights, which makes sure that the ball is received by highly trained players. Because of this setup, the defensive team then have a spare man in 18 for when they eventually receive the ball and begin to counter-attack. In this second example, there are more players committed forward, reducing the possibility of the opposition getting a spare man. And instead of using a high pass into the box, they instead send a long pass back to their goalkeeper. From this, they do make space for both 18 and 15 and retain the ball, but there are some things they could improve on. The perfect corner setup would involve somebody coming short to provide a passing option. This guarantees keeping possession in a similar way to using the goalkeeper in the second example, except here they maintain possession much higher up the pitch. In this situation it's likely that their players will be marked, but by using a short low pass you provide your other players the opportunity to generate space through invisible moves or other methods. If an invisible move generates some space, you can then use a pass into that player and work a shooting opportunity. In this example, number 10 has used an invisible move to get free at the back post. A high pass into him will create a good goal scoring opportunity. Following the high pass into the box, number 10 is easily able to slot the ball home. This is all thanks to the use of the short corner and the invisible move. You can learn more about invisible moves in our Advanced Mechanics episode of the SCS Academy series. Like most set pieces in Super Club Soccer, corners can be a deadly weapon. Experimenting with different options to confuse defenders is always a more effective method than a simple high pass into the box. Using short corners allows players to use invisible moves, which allows them to create space and goal scoring opportunities. Thank you as always for joining us, and please make sure to like the video if you found it interesting. Please also make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of our tips and tricks. Make sure to follow Doop's Twitch and Twitter where you can get involved in his SCS content. Thank you and we'll see you next time.